Unveiling the Robertson panel's UFO secrets. What if UFOs were more than just a mystery? Imagine a world where unidentified flying objects weren't just fodder for science fiction, but a real concern for national security. The unknown could hold secrets beyond our understanding, potentially influencing geopolitics and international relations in ways we never imagined. In 1952, the United States experienced an alarming surge in UFO sightings, capturing public attention and stirring governmental concern. Reports flooded in from across the nation, creating a sense of urgency and bewilderment. This unprecedented wave of unidentified objects in the sky demanded serious investigation and strategic response. The Air Force and CIA grew increasingly concerned, viewing these UFO sightings as potential threats to national security. If false reports could create mass confusion, imagine the chaos if enemy nations exploited them. The possibility of using UFOs as psychological weapons loomed large, necessitating immediate attention. False UFO reports could indeed be weaponized, spreading disinformation and fear. In the tense atmosphere of the Cold War, adversaries might use such tactics to destabilize and distract. The manipulation of public perception through fictitious sightings could undermine trust and readiness, posing a significant risk to national stability. Enemy nations exploiting these reports could lead to catastrophic misunderstandings. The fear was that fabricated UFO sightings might serve as cover for military actions or test responses. The potential for adversaries to manipulate this phenomenon highlighted the need for a coordinated and informed approach to address the growing UFO conundrum. In the early 1950s, amidst growing Cold War tensions, the CIA's Office of Scientific Intelligence became increasingly involved in addressing the UFO phenomenon. Recognizing the potential implications for national security, the CIA sought to understand and mitigate any threats that unidentified flying objects might pose to the United States. The urgency was underscored by a memorandum sent to CIA Director Walter B. Smith, emphasizing the national implications of the flying saucer situation. This document highlighted the need for a coordinated scientific approach to unravel the mystery surrounding UFOs, ensuring that any potential risks were thoroughly assessed. In response, the CIA established the Robertson Panel. This initiative aimed to scientifically analyze UFO reports, separating fact from fiction, and determining whether these sightings posed any real danger to national security. The panel represented a pivotal step towards a more structured investigation of the phenomenon. Physicist Howard P. Robertson was chosen to lead this effort, bringing together a team of top scientists and experts from various fields. Their mission was clear: to critically evaluate the influx of UFO reports and provide recommendations based on empirical evidence and scientific reasoning. The panel's objective extended beyond mere analysis. It was tasked with dissecting each report to determine credibility and potential threats. This rigorous review process was essential in ensuring that the panel's conclusions were based on sound science, free from public hysteria or misinformation. The Robertson Panel, initiated by the CIA, was led by Howard P. Robertson, a respected physicist. Robertson's leadership brought a scientific rigor to the examination of UFO reports. His background and expertise ensured that the panel's findings would be grounded in scientific analysis, setting a methodical tone for the investigation. Assembling the panel was a meticulous process, drawing in top scientists and experts from various fields. Their diverse expertise provided a comprehensive approach to evaluating the UFO phenomenon. The collaborative effort aimed to filter out noise and focus on credible evidence, ensuring a balanced and informed assessment of the situation. The mission of the Robertson Panel was urgent and serious, reflecting the national security concerns of the time. The panel's task was not just to understand UFO reports, but to determine their implications for national safety. This urgency underscored the gravity with which the government viewed the potential threat. The panel engaged in a thorough process of reviewing and evaluating UFO reports, sorting credible sightings from misinterpretations. Each report was scrutinized for authenticity and potential security risks. This detailed examination aimed to provide clarity and dispel public fears, ensuring informed conclusions based on scientific inquiry. After exhaustive analysis, the Robertson Panel concluded that UFOs posed no direct threat to national security. Their findings suggested that while intriguing, the phenomena lacked evidence of hostility or advanced technology. This conclusion aimed to temper public anxiety and redirect attention towards more immediate and tangible security concerns. The Robertson panel concluded that UFOs posed no direct threat, but recognized the potential for mass hysteria. They recommended public education to alleviate fears and misconceptions. By providing accurate information, the aim was to reduce panic and encourage a more rational approach to unexplained aerial phenomena. One of the panel's key suggestions was to downplay UFO reports through media channels. The idea was to minimize sensationalism and prevent unnecessary public alarm. By controlling the narrative, they hoped to prevent adversaries from exploiting public anxiety and maintain national security stability. The panel's conclusions significantly influenced future UFO investigations, most notably Project Blue Book. Their findings shaped the framework for how such phenomena were studied and reported. By establishing guidelines, they sought to ensure a more systematic and less sensationalized approach to UFO research. Despite the panel's efforts, skepticism and criticism arose regarding their findings. Some argued that the panel dismissed credible evidence too readily, prioritizing national security concerns over scientific inquiry. This fueled debates about transparency and whether the public deserved to know more about potential extraterrestrial encounters. The recommendations of the Robertson panel had a lasting impact on public perception. By advocating for media control and downplaying reports, they inadvertently fueled conspiracy theories and distrust. This approach shaped how UFOs were viewed, creating a complex legacy of skepticism and intrigue that persists in discussions today. The Robertson panel's findings sparked a debate over transparency and public trust, as many questioned the government's true intentions. Critics argued that the panel's recommendations to downplay UFO reports fueled suspicion rather than dispelled it, leading to a lingering skepticism about the government's handling of unexplained phenomena. As discussions continued, the controversy surrounding government secrecy and UFOs deepened. Many believed that withholding information only intensified public curiosity and distrust. The lack of open dialogue and transparency fueled conspiracy theories and perpetuated the notion that the government was concealing vital information about extraterrestrial encounters. The debate over the validity of UFO sightings persisted, with skeptics and believers clashing over the evidence. Critics argued that dismissing reports as hysteria ignored potential threats and credible accounts, while others maintained that many sightings were easily explainable. This divide highlighted the complexity of objectively assessing UFO phenomena. Cultural impact from the Robertson panel's findings was significant, shaping public perception of UFOs for decades. The suggestion to downplay reports influenced how society viewed unexplained aerial phenomena, often leading to ridicule and dismissal. This cultural shift affected both serious scientific inquiry and casual discussions about the possibility of extraterrestrial life. The panel's influence extended to media portrayals, where UFOs became a sensationalized topic rather than a credible subject of investigation. Hollywood capitalized on this fascination, producing films and TV shows that dramatized alien encounters. This portrayal further blurred the lines between fiction and reality, impacting public beliefs and expectations about extraterrestrial phenomena. The ongoing debate on the validity of UFO sightings highlights a divide between skeptics and believers. While some dismiss sightings as misidentified phenomena, others argue for genuine encounters. This tension fuels discussions on whether governments have downplayed evidence or if reports are simply products of human imagination and error. The Robertson panel's findings left an indelible mark on culture, influencing how society perceives UFOs. Its recommendations to downplay sightings through media shaped narratives, leading many to view UFOs with skepticism. This cultural shift echoes today, with UFOs often portrayed as either fringe theories or intriguing mysteries. Hollywood and pop culture played significant roles in shaping public beliefs about UFOs following the panel's findings. Films and television shows capitalized on the intrigue, blending science fiction with reality. This portrayal has contributed to a complex cultural landscape where UFOs are both entertainment and subjects of serious inquiry. The Robertson panel's lasting legacy in UFO history is evident in ongoing debates and research. It set a precedent for governmental approaches to UFO phenomena. balancing skepticism with scientific investigation. This legacy persists as modern studies continue to grapple with historical biases and aim for transparency in exploring the unknown. Modern perspectives on the panel's findings reflect a renewed interest in UFOs, driven by recent declassified documents and technological advancements. The call for government transparency grows louder, urging a re-evaluation of past conclusions. As society embraces scientific inquiry, the quest to understand UFOs remains both a historical and contemporary pursuit. Modern perspectives on the Robertson panel's findings often criticize its emphasis on downplaying UFO reports. While some see it as a necessary step for national security, others argue it stifled genuine inquiry. Today, there's a growing call for transparency and an open-minded approach to understanding unidentified aerial phenomena. Renewed interest in UFOs has prompted the government to revisit past investigations and declassify previously secret documents. This shift reflects a broader societal demand for accountability and transparency, with many hoping that a clearer understanding of these phenomena will emerge from newly released information and ongoing research efforts. Recent developments in UFO research have sparked lively debates and discussions. As more data becomes available, scientists and enthusiasts alike are eager to explore the possibility of extraterrestrial life. This modern inquiry is driven by advances in technology, allowing for better documentation and analysis of unexplained aerial events. The public's view on extraterrestrial life is evolving, becoming more open and inquisitive. With scientific advancements and increased media attention, many people are now considering the possibility of life beyond Earth. This shift in perspective encourages a more nuanced understanding of UFO sightings and their potential implications. Comparing the 1952 UFO scare to modern-day sightings reveals similarities and differences in public reaction. Today's sightings benefit from advanced technology, enabling clearer documentation and analysis. While fear and intrigue persist, the current approach emphasizes scientific inquiry and understanding, reflecting a more informed and curious society. In today's digital age, technological advancements have transformed how UFO sightings are documented. High-resolution cameras and smartphones allow individuals to capture clear images and videos instantly. This accessibility has democratized UFO reporting, enabling more people to share their experiences, leading to a vast collection of data for analysis and investigation. The role of science in UFO research is crucial. By applying rigorous scientific methods, researchers can distinguish between credible sightings and misinterpretations. This approach ensures that the exploration of unidentified aerial phenomena remains grounded in fact, fostering a deeper understanding of what might lie beyond our planet. As curiosity about UFOs persists, it's vital to rely on credible sources. Engaging with reputable research organizations and scientific publications provides a solid foundation for understanding UFO phenomena. This not only enriches knowledge, but also encourages responsible discussion, free from sensationalism and misinformation. Critical thinking is essential when evaluating UFO claims. By questioning the evidence and considering alternative explanations, individuals can better assess the validity of sightings. This skepticism not only protects against deception, but also strengthens the quest for truth, ensuring that only genuine phenomena are given serious consideration. The mystery of UFOs invites us to remain inquisitive and vigilant. By staying informed and open-minded, we contribute to the ever-evolving discourse around extraterrestrial possibilities. Encouraging this mindset empowers individuals to navigate the unknown with confidence, always ready to explore and discover the wonders that may lie ahead.